What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the Nashville Predators gym mode, and yeah, so we just been offered a contract renewal for another 3 years, and they're hoping for 40 wins. Oh my god! So yeah, we're probably gonna take it. Might as well. Nashville. Wow, they really don't give us a whole lot, eh? Toronto for 2 years. Pittsburgh for 3. Oh, Pittsburgh, eh? Like 40 wins, really? Pittsburgh? Let's go. Let's stay in Nashville, obviously. All right. Rudolph Silveri is part of the play of the team's next game. All right, continue. We got to turn off injuries too. Turn them off. Turn off those injuries. Da, da, da. I don't even know if the playoffs are done yet. Oh, Florida won the Stanley Cup, apparently. That's great. Okay. Got my notepad out. So somebody said to get Linger fast. The only thing I can mention is that I don't think they have players 3 years in. Or, yeah, I guess at this point it'd be... Because we're into year 4 now. Linger fast might not even be good. That's all I can really say, is because the potentials always change later on. Like, all the time. They always change the potentials for the most part. So this fast person might end up being terrible, you know? They might have not a very good potential or anything, so. For me personally, we were trying to get, like, a defensive prospect, but, yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we're going to finish off in terms of the draft order, but, yeah, we'll probably be one of the later picks, obviously. So, I was also reading you guys want me to trade Weber or Rene. Somebody said there's rules about me trading Weber or Rene. There isn't rules for me trading those guys. I just personally don't want to trade them. Would you like to play this game? No. Austin Glover. Yeah, I personally just don't want to trade them, you know. They're kind of like faces of the franchise, and I don't really figure we need to do that. Jones is going to be like one of those guys too, kind of. Forward-wise, I don't really think of many forward. Like Wilson, I guess you could say is kind of like a face, but we don't really have a definitive forward face of the franchise. But still, Weber just did not play good this past year, or the playoffs. He just did not show up, especially for a captain. Like, he just did not come out. What was I going to do here? Oh, scouting, yeah. Look at the prospect game. Oh, damn it. Damn it! No! Okay, there we go. So apparently you can go by minutes. I went to the wrong team. That guy's got a face, man. Surprising. Surprising there's people with faces. Ooh, Jose Spurgeon. Alright, Spurgeon is a 70 D. That's probably a guy we'd be looking at getting here. Rocky Alos. Alos is a 79 right wing. Jeez. Petite. Petite. He's a 67 center. I'm gonna look for anyone over 65. I think we'll write down. There's a few more guys, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the ones that are over 65, or if they're close to 65. No, okay, that's about it. All right, White, 81, two-way forward. Holy crap. Okay, so Hood is a 81 center. Nope. Sarno is a 70 D. McKenna, nope. Horton. Dustin Horton. Yeah, seriously, my throat's like, bleh. It's just like loosey-goosey in the morning. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, that's about it. Let's look at goalies here. Doig. Downey, there doesn't seem to be... Oops, I went to the wrong team. There we go. Yeah, there's not really a goalie there. All right, so I wrote down Spurgeon, who's a 70D. Alos is a 79 right wing. Petit is a 67 center. Hood is an 81 center. Sarno is a 70D, and Horton is a 68. That's what we got so far. All right. Yeah, we definitely got to make some moves, though, I think. Nobody's safe. Well, some people are, but... So, retired players. Zdeno Chara. Jerome Aginla. Tanguay retired. Ooh, Datsuk retired. Campbell. Eliash. I'm just kind of looking for Surrey, Jokinen, Ribeiro, Morris, Horkoff, Stewart, St. Louis. Just looking for like big guys. Goalie wise, what do we got here? Just Nick Backstrom. Tim Thomas retired. He would have been like 43 at this point. He's old. Jose Theodore. Just kidding, Josie Theodore. Jose. Actually, that kid could be Jose in the draft there. Trying to block. Yeah, I'll take a look at that right now. Surplus. Okay, so who do we want to put up here? I'm thinking Fisher. Fisher's going on that block. Oh, he went down. Did some people go up at all? Gossett went down. Forsberg went to a 74. Granlund's still an 81. Hellberg's a 70. Okay, maybe just he went down. I don't know. Kelly, Klein. Klein's going on there. Klein is just, I don't know. I just don't like him. It's not a personal thing. I just don't like the guy, you know? Like, he doesn't have the best stats, but I'm not a fan, you know? Just not a fan of his movies. Kevin Klein, I'm just not a fan of your movies, bro. Thank you. Sanguinendi's an 85. Wow. Okay. Saunier is a 68, 63. Skinner's an 86. Silverberg's an 82. Who else do we want to get rid of here? We could trade, I thought we had, what's that guy's name? Did Ward retire? I didn't even look at our team, actually, honestly. I totally didn't even look at our team. Our personal team there. That's, silly. Silly of me to do. Does it actually say where our draft pick is? Probably not yet. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We don't have any second rounds either because I traded them. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Holy moly. Wow, 27th pick. Alright. So, we got some work to do here. Okay, we got the New York Islanders. Here, one sec. New York Islanders. 2 is the Toronto Maple Leafs. Man, if we would have went with Toronto or Pittsburgh for re-signing, we would have had like our first pick. That would have been amazing. I don't know how Pittsburgh's doing so bad, though. Like, there's really no reason for them to do that bad in this game. Makes no sense. They have like the best team available. Like, one of the best teams. San Jose. 9 is Tampa. Oh, TMP. No, that's not East. What is the short form for I think it's TAM? Yeah, no, that's, I don't know. Can't think of it. 10 is Detroit. 11 is I'm just going to do the top 15 so I can try and trade for one of them. 12 is Vancouver. 13 is Carolina. I can't get a top 5 due to the rules, but we'll try and get a top 10 to 15 if we can. Dallas again. What the hell? And then 15 is Carolina again. Okay. All right. So we got to try and move up a little bit here. I think we should have 2 phones, right? Oh, we got two teams calling us. Okay, we got Columbus and Colorado. They're both Colorado. See, I never thought about that. What if, like, say Colorado were to call me because they're number 5 and offer me their 5th pick for something? Should I accept it or should I decline it? I never thought about that. I never put that in my mind. Okay, let's just answer the phone here. Klein for a second. That's next year's second, isn't it? Bunch of dicks. Trade him for your first if you want. I'm just kidding. Do they have anything that I could get for him? Shit-eating Bittner's on their team. Oh my god. Although that seems good at the moment, I kind of want... We don't really have a D-man right now that can come up, so... I mean, Ekblad, or... Is it, no, Ekholm. Ekholm could come up, I guess, realistically, but... I put him on here, but... I was hoping to get, like, something better than the next year's second, you know? I mean, I could probably get this year's second, for sure. 34th overall draft pick. Might be able to get something with that. Wait, is he one of the guys that I had to trade to? Oh, I can't think of... Wait, let's see. Was he the lowest point? I don't even know. I didn't even look at the lowest stats. Season, he had 11 points. Or no, was it Gosted? Gosted was the lowest, wasn't he? One sec. I think Gosted was the lowest, actually. But, let's see here. Oh, Clark, what are you doing, bro? Oh, he's already 72. That's actually pretty good. Where is he? Gosted. Yeah, they'll take Gosted. I'm pretty sure Gosted was the lowest points on our team this year, which we have to trade. Yeah, we do. Okay. If I throw in Gosted, Klein. Oh, they can't approve that. Oh, cap space. Okay. God damn it, Gosted. Although, technically, I won't be able to... You know what? We can make this trade after. Here, well, I'm going to write this down first. Klein for Colorado second next year. There we go. Yeah, because that, that would take away one of our trades. You know? Let's see what Columbus has for us. Columbus has... Did I even write down their... Oh, no, they don't really have a top pick, do they? Oh, they have the 19th pick. Oh, okay. Who are they? Oh, they want Klein too, eh? They want this year's second for a 49th, which... I'm not really into that, you know? I'd be into the 19th draft pick there, but... still, I kind of want to get a bit higher, so I'm going to put that in right now. Klein for Columbus second this year. There we go. Just in case, so when the next round comes around, we can trade for the pick there. All right, so let's see what we got. As if Chicago's in the bottom too. Like, holy crap. So Chicago's the 6th pick. Or let's. What is our pick worth here? Oh, it's worth like garbage, eh? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, they want to get rid of the 6th. Okay, who else do we got? I don't think we'll be able to get a top 10, just because there's not a lot of value I want to give up. Okay, we got Weber, Jones, Ellis, Skinner, Hagelin, Sanguinetti, Wilson, Clark. Clark's a playmaker, right? Yes, he is. He's not ready to go, that's for sure. He's only 72. However, over the off-season, he may almost be ready to go. See, that's like the projection. You have to like think about it. Be like, is he gonna be ready? I don't know. You know, because I could trade Hagelin and then keep Clark for that first or second line. You know, but I don't know if he's gonna actually become a second line player. That's the thing. If he gets around 80, you know, then I'm cool with that. I think Granlund's gonna get better for sure, but it's hard to tell. Forsberg, he'd even get better, you know? Like, he wanted a higher valued contract, but he's only gotten to a 74, which sucks. Karliuk hasn't really. Fisher, they don't want. LeBlanc. They want Klein too, right? So I really don't think there's any. Like, look at their team. How are they doing so bad? I'm just curious. Like, look at this: Taves, Keith, Seabrook, Kane, Sharp, Hossa, Letty. Like, this is literally the Stanley Cup team. They haven't really changed at all. I don't know how they're not winning right now. This is just it's insane. What goalies do they have? Goalies. They still have Crawford too. Like, I still don't understand how they're doing so bad. Yeah, because I don't really think that they could gain much from us. Plus, they don't really have that much cap space. Who's after them? Dallas. Seriously, my throat is like. Ugh. Would Dallas take our first? Ooh, they would. Do they want to give up their first though? That's the thing. No. Oh, they got. My God, what? They have 4 first-round picks? Jeez. Holy crap, Dallas. Dallas has been stacking up, bro. Didn't they get McDavid, too? Holy they're going to be dangerous. They got McDavid. They got Sagan, Ben. And then they got 4 draft picks this year. Holy shite. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane, but they don't want to get rid of their first. That's the thing. Oh my God, that's a lot of draft. Like, if I gave them Hagelin, would they take that? Hagelin for a first. I don't know. Hagelin's a good player. That's the thing. Like, it sucks that I may have to get rid of him, but he just, I don't know. Did he, like, what did he do in the playoffs? I don't remember. I don't think he did that great. 9 points in 18. Like, as a first-line player, you expect more than 9 points in 18 games. Like, that's just not cool. That's a pretty even trade for a 7th overall. Hagelin plus a first for that. Who are the 6? Chicago, Colorado. Oh, no, I can't get Colorado. It's because they're 5th. Chicago, I could, but I don't know if that would work. The thing, like, I don't know if, yeah, see, Chicago doesn't want our first, that's the thing. They'll get rid of their first, but the thing is, they don't have room on the roster, so that doesn't work at all. Okay. Dallas, however, doesn't want to get rid of their first, but they'll take both of our picks, or our offerings, I guess. That's pretty close to being even, plus we're throwing in a first, but I don't think that's going to go through, just because of the way the trading works. We're neutral with Dallas. Okay. Who else would they take? Hagelin, Skinner. I want to keep Skinner for sure. Because worst case scenario, if Silverberg doesn't get better, we put Granlund on that first line. Granlund with Skinner and Wilson, you know? That's still good. I don't know how Wilson, he's a 4 green star. I don't know how he doesn't get better. That's so weird. But, yeah, like, that's an option. Then we could keep Silverberg for that second line. And hopefully Clark gets better, but it's hard to tell right now. So we have a lot of good D for sure. Skinner, Hagelin. Like, if we do Skinner, Wilson, Forsberg, or Granlund, and then I guess, yeah, we don't really have a second line though. That's the thing, right? Like, Louis LeBlanc, I don't think is going to turn into anything. He's a 4-star, but he's not really doing much for us. You know, I could throw Klein in there, but I'd almost rather try and get a second pick if we can with him. You know, LeBlanc. The other thing is the contract. I don't think they would take LeBlanc because his contract is up, right? So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure Hagelin's contract isn't up, so that should be fine. Yeah, he's got 4 years left. He's also $6.4 million, so, I mean, we can easily trade for another guy. Kelly, I don't want to get rid of. Goss, ooh, if they'll take Gosted, but I don't. Oh, they would take Gosted. Okay, and then what can we throw in there just to sweeten it a little bit? I just want to make sure this goes through, you know? Would they take any other draft pick? I could throw in my third. Oh, but that's next year's third? Could throw in next year's. God. I'm so, like, on the fence right now. Do we not have goalies matching block? No. Okay. Goalies. We got Hoivanen, Hellberg, Rene, Saros, Alschuler. This guy, he's a 3.5 star, but he's red. I don't think that's even gonna... I don't think they'll take that at all. Okay, what do we got here? Gosted, Kelly, Ekholm, Smith, Klein, Lepsic. What's Lepsic like? 3.5, yeah. What? How old is he? 22, okay. He still could turn into something. LeBlanc, Granlund, Forsberg, Yosi, Clark, Wilson, Sanguinetti. I'm thinking a draft pick, maybe next year's third. Like, I could do this year's third, I guess. We could try and get a third round back from somebody. But I don't even think that little bit of value is even going to do much, right? Seriously. It looks good, but just knowing this game, I don't think it'll work. Actually, what is Gosted's like? Is he on his... Oh, yeah, he's on one. He's got 1 year left. Okay, there's no way we're getting rid of Gosted here. Good thing I checked, because the 1 year left is going to completely screw up the trade if we try and get rid of him. Okay. Okay, alright. I know this is taking forever, I apologize, but we only have 2 trades to try and get this pick, so I'm going to have to take Gosted off, because he's just not, you know, it's not going to work out with him. Lepsic. Guy's 22, we could trade him. When did I draft him? 3rd round, 2012. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm thinking he could turn into a decent player, though. That's the thing. But we kind of need players now who are ready to go, you know? Yeah. LeBlanc, Fisher. We could throw this kid in instead. I don't think he's going to turn into anything. Here, we'll take off Gosted. Take off Gosted. We'll put Harliuk in. I think he's got 3 years left on his contract. 1st round pick. Plus a 3rd, plus Hagelin, plus a 1st. Wow! That is insanity, man. Jeez. Like, I'm sorry. That was way more than enough value for that draft pick. That's insane. Okay, we could go for San Jose's. We can pretty much give them the same thing if they'll take it. I just can't believe that. That's so stupid. Okay, they want to get rid of their 1st, so... They don't want 1st, though. God! It's either one way or the other, you know? Like, oh my god, that's so annoying. They either want to get rid of it or they don't. Oh, they don't even have cap space. That doesn't work. Oh, that's so stupid. I guess I could go back to Dallas and try once more. I don't understand, man. I gave them a lot of value there. That's just that's so stupid. Like, I gave them a ton of value for that draft pick. Like, what the hell? What do you want? Gave you a 1st. I gave you a 3rd. I'm giving you... Oh my goodness. I don't want to give up Forsberg, but I guess we may have to. Do you think they'd take that, though? Forsberg's still... He's still 21. Like, he could still turn into something. Actually, I'd rather get rid of Lepsic than Forsberg. What is his... Okay. Lepsic. So, Hagelin a 1st, a 3rd, Lepsic. And they would take Harliuk. I don't know how to say his name, I apologize. Man, this is like the hardest trade of my life. Get rid of this guy too, I guess. Okay, like, seriously, I'm adding Lepsic on here. That's probably not even good. But, like, look at the value. Like, that's very close. I'm sorry, that's really close. Plus this, and that. That's like almost giving them... Well, I wouldn't say double the value, but that's pretty good. It's like the teams expect double the value in return. You know, it's really dumb. I give them, yeah, like even next year's stuff isn't even worth that much. I really don't know what to do. I figured Hagelin would be more than enough. Jeez Louise, man. I don't think Chicago would work out, just because, like, I think it's the cap. Yeah, the cap space. So the cap doesn't work in Chicago. San Jose, the cap doesn't work. I'm pretty positive Tampa doesn't work because of the cap. Yeah, they don't even want to give up there. Look at, well, they have 3 first rounds too. Holy crap, man. I guess I should have been stockpiling first round picks, apparently. Holy crap. Yeah, Dallas seems to be the only team that'll work out, you know? And I don't understand why it's not going through. Plus, I'm adding Leipzig this time. Yeah, I don't know what else I could add in there, unless I do next year's second. But, like, really, what's the difference, right? It's almost the same value. It's kind of pointless, honestly. Unless I give up my first for next year. But I don't really want to. Yeah, I can't really do much more than this. I'm just going to go for it. That's a lot, man. Oh, it went through. So I added Leipzig just a little bit, and it actually went through. Alright, so we got the 7th pick over here. Moran, Beagle, Alos, Martins, Bowl, Hood. Okay, so Alos was a 79 right wing, so he got taken by Pittsburgh. Sarno didn't go. Hood was an 81 center. He just went to Chicago. God. So we got Spurgeon, who's a 70D, Petit, who's a 67 center, and Sarno, who's a 70D. Martins, Beagle, yeah. Plus, there's also that fast or whatever dude that somebody said to get, but oh, we got some other dudes in here too. Okay, what do we got here? I don't even see this fast guy. Where is he? Where is this fast guy? Well, we know that Sarno's a 70. Where's he from? The dub? I would like it. Oh my god. I was in the dub for so long. You're telling me he's only 3 stars? He looks solid. He's supposed to be a 70 overall. Like, look at his stats. 80, 80. He looks pretty good. Supposed to be a 70 overall. He's a 2-way defender. Petite. Oh, that's at centerman. Yeah. Spurgeon was... There was Spurgeon, and then the other D was Sarno. Where the hell is he? Right here. Philip Sarno. He was a 70 as well. Yeah, he looks about a 70, though. 18 is from the U.S. Okay. Or... Yeah, I don't know where these guys you're talking about are. What are their names? Ling or Fast? Fast. I don't know where they are. I don't see them anywhere. Ling or Fast? You said to draft them, but I don't see them anywhere. See, that's what I said. Like, sometimes you don't see the same players. I definitely don't see these guys anywhere. We don't need any forwards, so I'm thinking Spurgeon. He's looking good. I mean, Sarno is a pretty good player as well. He's 6'4". Spurgeon's also 6'4". Jose Spurgeon. He's 18. He's not. He's a lefty. Spurgeon is a lefty. 209. He's 207. They're very similar players. My goodness. They're so close. Or we could go for one of these guys. Tucker, Horton, Enroth, or Vikingstead. Oh, this guy's a D-man, actually. Nicholas Enroth. 1962, 198. We get a Swede. Swede. He doesn't look like he has that great of stats, though. And they're all green. Yeah. I would hate to skip out on him, but he doesn't look that great with all the green stats we have. Vikingstad is a centerman. What does he look like? Oh. So it shows me his like possible potential, but it doesn't show me his stats at all. That's silly. Spurgeon. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Spurgeon. He looks pretty good, and he starts off as for sure a 70. We know that. We know that much. Yeah, so I'm gonna take him, Spurgeon. Jose Spurgeon. Let's go with it. He could be a bust, but I don't know where this Ling or this fast guy are. Honestly, I have no. Oh no, I don't want to auto draft. I want to try and get a second round pick with what's his face? Oh, whoops. We gave up Hagelin too, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. Proposed trade. So they would take Klein. I guess we just can't re-sign Gosted, you know. Klein for Colorado second. Yeah, that's who it was. Colorado's got a pretty early second round pick, so let's just go for that. There we go. Okay, we got that, and I'll see if I can get rid of Gosted right now. I don't know if I'll be able to, but let's try. Gosted. Where is he? Right there. I just feel like because of his he has like he's got no years left. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna touch him. Columbus wanted to give me their second as well, but Chicago probably couldn't. No. Who else had a high pick? Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh probably has no cap space though. Oh, that'll go through. Let's see. Yeah, see, they won't take his contract. That's fine. All right, so we got like a fourth second round pick here. Still don't see a Ling or a Fast. Like, I don't even know where they're from. I guess I could look by their names, but there's not even a Fast in the draft. Yeah, so that's kind of a bust idea. Kind of a bust idea. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's go by potential here. Kim Engqvist, defensive defender. Some of these guys are a bit old though. Who's this guy? WHL defensive D-man. Let's check him out. He's all 60s. Ugh. No, thank you. These guys are way too old. I guess Junior Aginla. That's funny. It's not Jerome, it's Junior. Junior Aginla. He doesn't really look that good. Joe Hicketts. He's 20, but he's got like... Yeah. There's not really anybody with any stats here. Dyson Mayo. Maybe him. Jordan Thomas. No. No. I'm thinking Mayo probably. You think like scouting for so long in like certain areas, you'd actually have some stats on these guys. Yeah, we're gonna go with him. He could be a terrible bust as well, but he's... Oh wow, it says he's only 2.5 stars. These guys are too... I don't know, whatever. We'll take them. Alright, I don't think I have any... Do I have any first... Here, one sec. I don't think I have any third round picks. Oh, whoa, go back. No, we don't. We don't have anything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, we'll shut it down. Auto draft. Hey, we got a Solani. Look at that. Look at that. We got a Solani. All right. All right, sweet. Oh, I didn't even write down the players that got drafted. Oh, man. Other goods have been moved to the Dallas Stars. Okay, sure. GM options. Let's look at the contracts here. Actually, I know what teams had the picks, so I can look at them quickly. I want to see what we worked out with, though. Ooh, Mayo. He's a 3-star. Matthew Santos. Oh, that's not the same guy. I want to go by age, I guess. So Spurgeon. Oh, he's only a 3.5. Oh man, he could still turn out decently though. He could still be an 80 something, but that sucks. I gave up a lot for that. Ah, damn it. Seriously, that's brutal. All right, so the Islanders had the first pick. Ow, what did they take? I'm not even sure what they took. Did they take a goalie, maybe? Let's see here. Peter Vanek. Oh, no, they took Moran, right? Ooh, 4.5-star, 50 overall goalie. All right. Toronto had the next pick. Let's see what they got. I'm not even quite, like I said, I'm not even sure. I think they took Beagle, so Beagle's a 3.5 green star defenseman. Pittsburgh. Why do I keep hitting that? I keep hitting the wrong damn triggers. Pittsburgh took one of the guys I looked at, Alos. Oh my God, look at him, Rocky Alos. Holy moly, 4.5, 79 right wing sniper. That's what I need. That's what I need. Maybe we'll trade for him. Maybe I'll trade for him. Philly had the 4th. Wrong way. Philly had the 4th round, or 4th overall. Think they took Martins. I'm pretty positive that's who they took. Oh no, wait. Draft, 2016, yeah, they took him, yeah. Martins, okay, 5th was Colorado. I'm thinking we'd go after Pittsburgh's player, because he looks pretty solid. He's already a 79 to you. That's ridiculous. Colorado. Bitne. Alright, where's the goalies? Rookie goalies. I think they took a goalie. Brad Bowl. I think that's him. 5th overall, yeah. Brad Bowl. 72 goalie. 4.5 stars. Damn. There must have been some decent goalies in this. Chicago had the 6th. Who did they take? Nobody good. Oh, they took Hood. Shane Hood. He's a 20-year-old, 81, 2A forward. Man, everyone else worked out pretty good. Jeez. And then San Jose was next. I'm just gonna do the top 10. San Jose. We know what our guy looked like. He's like a 3.5. Tucker, 4-star, 59. Although, like, he's a 50. He's only a 59. Sometimes it takes them forever to freaking develop, you know. Who was next? Tampa Bay. Wrong way. Tampa Bay. Who did they take? I don't even know. Waltz, maybe? 2016. Let's see. 2016. Yeah, they took. Oh no, that's the 18th overall pick. Who the heck did they take? I have no idea who they took here. Oh, maybe it was this guy, Nicholas Enroth. Is that the Swedish guy? Oh, I should have taken him. Frick. God, that pisses me off. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, that was a mistake on my part. Brutal. Although he's like a 56, right? I don't know. That's the worst thing. It's like you never know if they're going to actually develop or not. Might not happen. And then 10th overall was Detroit. So that was there was no faster Ling. I don't know who said that, but he doesn't exist. Vikingstead. What? A 4-star 36 enforcer. Is that who they took? Oh my God. What are you doing, Detroit? 10th overall pick, you take a 36 overall enforcer. Holy crap. Datsuk retires. Let's take a 36 overall enforcer. Alright, so that's the draft. I apologize for being so long, but yeah, I think I might trade for one of those guys from Pittsburgh. I think that Pittsburgh guy would be solid for us, but we'll find out. Alright, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching, guys.